I hope this kind of looks good because I'm filming my mirror and this is kind of weird, but I wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me very casually. I didn't want to do a whole setup, so I'm just sitting at my mirror. I have my ring light in front of me, so that's what you might see around the mirror. But I'm going clubbing tonight, so I was like, why not do a chit chat get ready with me, because I haven't done one in a really long time and all of you keep asking me. So here we are. Yes, I first just have to lay my edges. I haven't done my hair, but I'm gonna do that afterwards. But I do want to just lay down my edges and everything, like my baby hairs. So I'm using, I hope it doesn't go out of focus. It might go out of focus a couple of times because I've tried to film like this before and it got out of focus a couple of times, so sorry if that happens, but I'll try to pay attention to it. Anyways, just using my Got2b glue to lay down some baby hairs. Excited to go out, hopefully run into like a cute person. I need to know like how to spot a gay girl at a club, because like I don't know, because obviously guys it's like really easy. With girls, sometimes I see a girl and I'm like, oh, she's really cute, but then I'm like, yeah, I can't tell if she's gay or not, so you know, let me just not do anything. And like even if a girl like compliments you, it's just so hard to know if they're gay. Spotting a feminine gay girl is very hard, and I feel like they probably also don't expect me to be gay because I'm also feminine. So okay, I'm going to prime my skin like really well because it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna be getting oily, but I want to make sure that I don't get too oily. So oh my god guys, I've had, for no reason, I just have so much dandruff and it's literally so disgusting and the most annoying thing ever, and I don't know why it's happening. So love that for me. Let's see, I'm definitely going to be baking my primer. I'm gonna have to if I want to stay like somewhat matte. I'm not gonna say completely matte, but at least like have control of my oils. First, just using Too Faced Hangover RX. I'm gonna try to mention the products I'm using, but I might forget some, and if that's the case, it's always written down. Did I say always? It's always written down in the description. So also, if I'm talking too quiet for you, turn off the volume, because when I'm getting ready and I start talking, I just get very much in my zone and I start speaking very softly, very quietly. Turn up your volume. Also, I'm using my vlog camera because it autofocuses and I don't have time to like set up my big camera right here. So I just want it to be casual. This is the NYX Glitter Primer, which tends to kind of help a little with like smile lines. My smile lines are here, and then I also have a dimple in there, so literally everything creased on me so fast. I'm gonna bake it with my RCMA No color powder. I literally have so much time to get ready, which is why I was like, okay, let me just do this chit chat because I can just take my time. There's no rush. We're taking the train at 11:30 and I think it's around 9:30 right now, pretty sure. I'll check in a little bit, but I think it is around 9:30. Yes, it's 9:26, so I'm gonna look crazy, but I'm baking my nose and I'm also gonna bake right here a lot. We look like we snorted cocaine, and that's okay because that's just what you have to do when you're oily, you know. I'm getting texts, but I don't want to put my phone over here because it needs to charge. Okay, so now that my skin is primed, I'm gonna do my brows. Oh, I have all clean brushes. I cleaned all of my freaking brushes. That is so nice. I did ask you guys to send me like topics to talk about during a chit chat get ready with me, so I'm gonna check that in a second. But first, let's do these brows. I need a close-up mirror. Let me know if you like this setup and if you want me to do more get ready with me's like this, because they're really easy if I do them like this, because it's just like me. I don't have to set up anything. I just have to grab my vlog camera. Oh, this might happen sometimes because like my camera's right next to me. But yeah, let me know if you like this setup, because it's very easy for me to film myself getting ready like this without having to do like a whole setup with my tripod, lighting, camera, like a little table to put my stuff on. Like I can just sit at my vanity and put my vlogging camera on a little mini tripod and just put my ring light and I'm done. So it's a lot easier. I feel like I've been doing my brows so dark, I kind of want to do them a bit more natural. Using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I really like this one for carving out the brows. because it's just a very light concealer, and like you can use as much as you want and it's not gonna get like cakey or anything because it's just very light and also not very drying. So let me get rid of this because it's bothering me. I'm literally so bad at doing my brows, and like I just always try to fix it with concealer. If I didn't have concealer, my brows would look literally like shit. Like I can't fill in my brows properly. Oh guys, I hope I walk into someone cute tonight because I need it. I need distraction. Love is just so like difficult, and like it's hard to find someone who's not gonna hurt your feelings or like who doesn't have like the wrong intentions, you know what I mean? Especially with men. Like I don't have any experience with girls, but with guys, oh my god, why are they so trash? Like they're so stupid. I think I like this. It's like a really natural brow, I feel like. You can really see my brow hairs, but I don't know if I can. Oh, my teeth are so yellow. Okay, my phone's like 70% charged, so I can just grab it. Where would you like to see your future self? I really want to have my own company, and I really want to be a mom. So obviously right now I can't be a mom, but I am working really hard on just kind of preparing myself to have my own company. So basically this summer, if everything goes as planned, I want to study fashion design for a year. There's this like school that I can go to, and it's like a part-time thing, so I go to school 3 days a week, which is perfect. That way I can continue working and I like have enough time for work and school. And you basically learn everything about fashion design in a year, and then after I graduate and I have like my license, I guess, kind of not like a proper diploma, it's more of like a certificate-ish type of thing. I want to start my own clothing brand. While I'm studying, I'm already gonna like prepare myself, like, oh, and also save money obviously, so that when I do graduate I can pretty much like start. Yeah, I really want to do that. I obviously want to continue YouTube for as long as I can, but it's really hard because, you know, just because people want to watch me right now doesn't mean they're gonna want to watch me forever. So I just kind of want like a second, you know, like a plan B, which would be to have my own company and I'd be able to kind of do both, hopefully. So I really want my own clothing brand, and like if it does really well, eventually I'd want to have like a store in like Amsterdam, in like the city center, and then hopefully in the United States, like kind of start in Europe and then go from there. I want to start online, but even if it does really good online, like I'd want to open like a warehouse in like the United States and like UK, you know, like different places. This brow looks really good. I feel like this one looks different. I hope I meet someone soon. I really want a baby like so bad, but we'll see. Oh my god, I look crazy. Let me wipe this off. Someone said losing your virginity. Yeah, I don't know, honey. I've heard of it but never experienced that. So plans for moving out, I'm just gonna kind of see how it goes. There are some options but not very many, so I'm just gonna see what happens. Whatever comes on my path, I guess, like lands on my path. Is that how you say it? And yeah, it's just really hard. It's really hard to move out, but I want to so badly. I'm just gonna prime my eyes, I think, with this Too Faced Born This Way. What's this? Oh, I was using the regular Born This Way, and then I have the super coverage Born This Way. I didn't know they were both called that. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids with that. For the first one to put on some eyeshadow. Oh yeah, plans on moving out. I don't know, we'll just see what happens. I hope I can move out soon, but if not, then it'll be an opportunity for me to continue saving money and just wait and be patient, and the right place will come along eventually, you know what I mean? Okay, eyes are set. Something you're excited for in 2K19. I'm going to some festivals, some concerts. I'm going on vacation a couple of times. One of them is already set and booked, which is I'm going to Crete 2 weeks in like the last week of July and the first week of August. That is so exciting. So I'm just gonna start off with this Juvia's, what's it called? I'm gonna use this color and then really pack it on my lid. Like I really want this to be like, oh yes, honey, that's what we're looking for. Are you getting any new tattoos? I do have a lot of designs that I want to get, but first, next month, or this month actually, I want to get the one on my hip like fixed, because I don't like how it looks, and so I want to get it fixed. And then I'm gonna look into what else I want to get. I want to get some designs by Sophie Rimmer. I think that's her name, Sophie Rimmer. She designed my sternum tattoo, you can't see, and I really just love her designs, so I am going to contact her after that for like designs, like if she can design some stuff for me. But first I'm just gonna get my hip tattoo fixed, because that was my first tattoo and it was just done very poorly and it healed very ugly, and so I just want to get that one fixed first. Also, I'm like debating on getting rid of my lash extensions and just using falsies, because it's so much better for makeup looks, and like I want to be able to experiment more. But then again, I also don't wear makeup every day, and having lash extensions is so nice. So I'm like super conflicted on what I want. Taking my Morphe 35R palette, and I'm grabbing this shade right here, putting that in the crease and like blending this color out. Then I'm gonna go into this color. Oh, that looks so good. Should I do like this in the inner corner, or should I do like this on the lid? I think I'll do on the lid. I'll grab a brush like this and I'll go into some concealer. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to do it like this. It's pretty. Ooh. Oh, I love that. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna blend this. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and go into this color. I'm gonna blend it. It needs more pink in my opinion. I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. I'm gonna go in with this pink and just put it on my pinky and like press it on a little. I think I want to do a mixture of my Fit Me matte and then my Allegro Pro matte. Even though I don't think this is gonna keep me matte all night, but I might be able to do that anyways, like finesse it. I just really like the color of this one. I really like the color and like undertone of this foundation. I might just go in a tiny bit with, bro, this fashion shape is not doing shit for me right now. I'm gonna do a little bit of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. They're all like different colors, that's so funny. And then I'm blending it out with my Hourglass little foundation brush, the small one. I don't know what it's called. I've been liking foundation brushes for my foundation lately. I just feel like it gives me more coverage. Boy struggles. Oh, boys are literally awful. I don't know. And like, you can be as good as you want. You can have everything that a guy would look for in a girl, and it's still not good enough for them. So don't even bother, you know, trying to be the good girl, because it doesn't mean anything to them. Those guys are fucking annoying. And that's a tea, ladies and gentlemen. Going in with my Tarte Shape tape. Oh, I am like so low on this, and there's no place to get it in my country. So I'm trying to not use it too much. Like, I'll just use it underneath my eyes. I'm gonna have to find out if I can get it on eBay or something, because I need me a new one. That's like the best concealer in the world. Okay, I need to get a new under eye setting powder, because look, this is my favorite part of makeup, when I put on my concealer and it just brightens like your whole face. Damn, I always make the ugliest face. And like, whenever I'm filming, I try to make not too much of an ugly face, because sometimes I make such an ugly face that I cut it out, because I'm like, oh no, you cannot put this on the internet. Like, that looks awful. I don't get how people bake with a wet sponge. I could never. I have a separate, like, really old sponge that I use. It's always dry, and I use it to bake my face, because I don't know, maybe I should try it, but I also don't want it to ruin up my makeup. Like, I'm scared that it will. But I always see people baking with a wet sponge, like the one that they use for like their concealer and their foundation. I'm like, how? Oh, someone said abortion. Okay, I feel like this is a very like sensitive topic for a lot of people. I am pro-choice, and I think that personally I wouldn't ever be able to get an abortion personally, but I still think that every woman should have the choice to get one or not. And there was a lot of like stuff going on because they now legalized it in like the 3rd trimester, but people always like twisting words, because what they legalized is abortion in the 3rd trimester if either the fetus has like, I forgot the word, but like if there's like stuff going on with the baby, or if the mom could possibly die, like if there's a risk of the mom dying. It's not like you can just get an abortion at fucking 39 weeks. Like it doesn't just happen like that. So people need to calm the fuck down. And I just think that, like, why are people so worried about what other people want to do with their bodies? Like, if you don't want to get an abortion, that is completely fine. And then they're like, oh yeah, but like you can like put your child up for adoption. And I'm like, you know how many kids are in the system right now? And like so many kids go from foster care like to different families and like go through hell as well. I don't know, I don't want to get too deep into it because I feel like it's just a very controversial topic. But I personally am pro-choice, and I don't think anyone should be able to tell me what I can do with my body and what I can't. And yeah, everyone just minds their business, life would be so much nicer. I'm baked. Someone said social media. Let me think, what can I talk about? Well, I mean, social media is like literally so toxic, and I try to stay off of it as much as I can, but then again, it's also my job. So like, I fucked up the shape of this brush. Do you guys see this? Look, it's like that. Try to stay off of it, but like it's my job, so it's kind of hard. But social media can be very toxic, and the amount of likes you get and stuff isn't important. Like, unless it's like your job and you're obviously trying to like, you know, grow your brand, then you look at it differently. But if you're just like doing it and just posting for fun, it really doesn't matter how many likes you get, you know what I mean? The amount of likes on your stuff doesn't define who you are. Let's contour my nose. First, I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on there. It's currently 10. I have like an hour and a half where I have to, no, actually I need to be ready in like an hour, but I'm gonna be ready way earlier than that. I like using this L'Oreal True Match powder. I don't know the color because they're rubbed off, but it's like the darkest color, I think. I like using it because it's nice and orange. I love having an orange bronzer. I had like lately, I have no idea what I've been doing with my nose contour. Some days it looks good and some days it doesn't. So I think it stopped recording, but I didn't know when it stopped recording. So sorry about that. I just finished my nose contour and I put on some bronzer. I don't know if it recorded that, but we're back, I guess. Going to take that same color from the Juvia palette. I kind of want to smoke it out a little bit more than I usually would. I'm taking a mixture of this and this color. Okay, I like that a lot. It's nice and smoky. Okay, so for highlight, I'm just gonna use my Ambreezy like Anastasia one, and I'm just gonna spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus Matte. Love that. I love this highlighter so much. I always start lightly and then build it. I'm gonna go into my Carly Bible palette and mix these two. And also put this on my nose, chin, kind of put it on here, on where I bronzed a little, just to create more of a dewy look, I guess. Kind of makes everything more dewy, more bronzy, more glowy. I'm gonna do some blush. I have a blush palette, don't I? I need to organize my makeup drawers because this is not okay. Oh, there it is. My Zulu blush palette. Oh, my battery's dying. Hopefully, oh, I don't know how long it's gonna go for. I'm gonna take this color. I'm just gonna quickly do my mascara and stuff off camera, and then I'll be back to finish it up. Okay, I just did my hair and I only have to put on some lip product and then I'm done. I'm gonna have to do this really fast because my battery is dying. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna put Fussy on and then maybe a lip liner with it. Put on MAC lip liner in Hover. My battery's dying. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Of course, subscribe. Also, make sure to turn on my post notifications. Let me know down below if you liked this way of filming and get ready with me. And we're done. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
When you were born, there was thunder, fire lit